Hello friends, today's topic is polynomials. As we have already covered first two parts based on the polynomial chapter, this is the third part of it. So let's see what is furthermore in this chapter, that is polynomials. Here we are going to learn what are the values of x that we can put and we can find that the polynomial is zeros of the polynomial. What do I mean, friends? Over here is like that. Here the polynomials equation is given. This is the equation p of x is equal to 3x plus 1. This is the equation of polynomial, and in this equation we have to put the value of x, that is minus 1 upon 3. If we put the value of x as minus 1 by 3 and if we get the result as 0, then we can say that the value of x is called as zeros of the polynomials. Again I am repeating, after putting the value of x in the polynomials equation, if we get our result as 0, then we can say then that is zeros of the polynomial. I hope you all might have understood. You will get the detailed idea after solving the sum. So let's begin with our first sum. Our first sum is 3x plus 1. Yes, in this we have to put the value of x as minus 1 upon 3. Yes, here I am putting the value of x. Now what we can do, friends? 3 get cancelled, so what is left? Minus 1 and plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1, that means 0. Yes, from the solution we can say, and we are getting the value as 0, we can say the value of x is minus 1 by 3, that is said to be as zeros of the polynomial. What is to be said? Zeros of polynomials. I hope you all might have understood. If we are getting our result as 0, then we can say that the equation is verified and that is zeros of the polynomial. I hope you all might have understood. So let's begin with our second sum. If you all have understood it in detail, then you can pause the video and try to solve by your own. I am solving over here. So let's begin with our second sum, that is 5x minus pi. 5x minus pi. Here we have to put the value of x as 4 by 5. What do you have to put? 4 by 5. So instead of x, I will put the value as 4 by 5 and pi as it is. Yes, friends. Now what we can do? Over here is 5 get cancelled. Now what is to be left? 4 minus pi. Here the value of pi is not defined to us, so we are not getting our result as 0. So we can say that the value of x equals to 4 by 5 is not the zeros of polynomial. It is not the zeros of polynomial. I hope you all might have understood it properly. Now you can pause the video and try to solve by your own. I am solving third sum over here, friends. Now in third sum, what is to be given? The equation is x square minus 1. In that the value of x, two values are given, friends, 1 and minus 1. So one by one we have to put the value and find which of the following value gives us the zeros of the polynomial. Which of the following value gives us zeros of the polynomial. I hope you all might have understood. Second time I am writing over here because we need to find twice and put the value of x, 1 and minus 1. Here I am putting value as 1 over here, so 1 square minus 1. What is to be? 1 square minus 1, it means 1 minus 1, that is 0. After putting the value as 1, we are getting our answer 0. So it is zeros of polynomial. I am writing in short ZOP, that means zeros of the polynomials. Now we will put the value of x as minus 1 in the second part, as we want to put minus 1 also. So here I will put minus 1 square minus 1. Minus 1 square, that means 1, and 1 minus 1, 0. Then we can say, friends, that values of x minus 1 and 1 both satisfied the following problem, and we can say that both of them are zeros of the polynomials. So let's move to our fourth sum, that is x plus 1 and x minus 2. Yes, that is our equation for the polynomial. So there we have to put the values of x as minus 1 and 2. What we have to put, friends? We have to put the values as minus 1 and 2. If you have understood, then pause the video and try to solve by your own. What is our equation? X plus 1 in bracket x minus 2. Now we are having two methods. Further we can solve this or we can directly put the value. So I prefer that in this sum we should directly put the value instead of making the number larger and solving it further. So here we can put the value directly over here. Here we want to put the value of x as minus 1, so I am putting minus 1 plus 1, and here also x value minus 1 minus 2. Now minus 1 plus 1, that means 0, and minus 1 minus 2, that means minus 3. Anything multiplied by 0 gives us the result 0 only, so we can say then this is zeros of the polynomials. I hope you all might have understood. So let's solve over here and get our answer and verify that value of 2 satisfies or not. 2 plus 1 and 2 minus 2. Now 2 plus 1 3 and 2 minus 2, that means 0. Anything multiplied by 0 will give our answer as 0. This is also 0 of our polynomial. I hope friends you all might have understood and cleared your concept properly. So now you can pause the video and try to solve by your own the remaining two sums based on same topic only. Here I am solving fifth sum. The value of polynomial is x square and we have to put the value of x as 0. Yes friends, I hope this must be the easiest sum that you can solve by your own, and it is very easy. You can easily solve. So now pause the video and try to solve by your own friends. What is the value of the polynomial equation x square? We have to put only one value, that means 0. So we'll put the value of x as 0 in this equation. 0 square is 0. So yes friends, then it is zeros of the polynomials. It is easily solved in one step only. I hope you all might have understood and cleared your concept properly. So let's solve sixth sum based on this topic only friends. Here the value of polynomial is minus m by l, and we have to put that in our equation, that is lx plus m. We have to put the value of x, not l, not m friends. This is little bit confusing. Here three variables are given, l, x and m, but we have to put the value of x only because value of x only is given over here. So we'll put the value of x over here, l as it is, and value of x is minus m upon l plus m as it is. Now what we can do, l got cancelled, so minus m is remaining and plus m. Minus m plus m gives 0. So the given equation follows zeros of the polynomials. I hope you all might have understood it properly friends. So let's move to our next topic. Now what is the next topic? Find the zeros of the polynomial in each of the following cases. We have to find the zeros of the polynomials. In first part, what was to be given? Value of x is given. That after putting this value we need to verify is our answer 0 or not. But in this part, what we are going to find, we have to find the value of x, that after putting which value, the value of polynomial will become 0. Yes, we have to make our value of polynomial as 0. So here what we'll suppose instead of p of x we'll write directly 0 and we'll get the zeros of the polynomial. Yes friends, by examples you might be able to understand it properly. This is our equation. What is our equation? P of x is equals to x plus 5 friends. This is our equation. Yes, now what we have to do, we have to find zeros of the polynomial. That means p of x should be 0. Here I am putting 0 and x plus 5 as it is. Now further we need to solve plus 5. Here x plus 5 is there. Plus 5 goes that side after crossing the border. That means plus 5 if goes that side of the equals to, it will become, what it will become? It will become minus 5. Yes friends, so value of x would be minus 5 from that side. I hope you all might have understood it properly. So after putting the value of x as minus 5, we'll get our answer as 0. So let's verify that whether we have solved it correctly or not. After finding this, we are not supposed to verify, but for your convenience I am verifying over here. What was the equation? X plus 5 is the equation. We have to put the value of x as minus 5 plus 5 minus 5 plus 5, that means 0. So our answer is correct. I hope you all might have understood and cleared your concept over here. So let's solve our second sum. What is our second sum? P of x, that means x minus phi. Yes, P of x is equals to x minus phi, and we have to put 0 over here. X minus phi as it is now, minus phi after going that side of the equals to gives the value of x as phi. So our zeros of the polynomial is phi. I hope you all might have understood it properly. So let's move to our third sum, that is 2x plus phi. Yes friends, 2x plus phi. Now what we are supposed to do? We have to put 0 over here. Now 2x plus phi as it is, plus phi after going that side will become minus phi, and 2x as it is. Now 2 is in multiplication with x. If no sign is there, it is like that. Yes friends, and now what we are supposed to do? 2 is in multiplication over here. After crossing and going that side, it will become in divide. So minus phi by 2 is the value of x. I hope you all might have understood. So let's begin with our fourth sum, that is p of x equals to 3x minus 2. Yes, if you understood and cleared your concept properly, then pause the video and try to solve by your own friends. 3x minus 2. You have to put 0 over here, and 3x minus 2 as it is. Now minus 2 will go that side. It will become plus 2 and 3x as it is. That means 3 multiplied by x is over here and 2 as it is. Now 3 will go in denominator that side. 3 divided by 2 divided by 3 is the value of x. I hope you all might have understood it properly. Now let's begin with our fifth sum, that means p of x equals to 3x. Here we have to put the value and find that what is the zeros of the polynomial. Yes, 3x I have written over here. Now I have put 0 over here, and 3 of x means 3 multiplied by x it is there, and 0 and 3 is in multiplication this side. That side it will go, then it will become in division, that means in denominator. So 0 divided by anything gives the answer as 0. Yes friends, after putting the value of x as 0, we'll get our answer as 0. I hope you all might have understood it properly. If you are having problem, let's solve it and find that whether we have find it correctly or not. 3 of x, now we have to put the value of x as we have found. So 3 into 0 gives our answer as 0. So our zeros of polynomial is correct. In this way we can verify our answer if we are having any doubt in our mind that have we found the correct answer or not, friends. So let's find the answer for the sixth sum, that is px is equals to ax. Yes friends, px is equals to ax we need to find. And what is to be said, friends, over here, that value of x, or sorry, value of a cannot be 0 over here. Why it is to be written that value of a cannot be 0? Because if we put the value of a as 0, then the whole sum will become, and our answer will directly become 0. That's why it is mentioned over here the value of a is not equals to 0. That plays a very important role. Yes friends, now what we are supposed to do, a as it is and value of x also as it is. We need to find the value of a, but what is to be said, the value of a cannot be 0, friends. Yes friends, it cannot be 0. Then from that we can say that the value of x should also not be 0. Yes, what we can do, a cannot be 0, but 0 upon a we can do, that should be the value of x. But here we are finding the value of x, we are not finding the value of a, so we don't have to be in panic after reading that. So 0 is the value of x. So let's verify our answer. Have we got our answer is correct or not? A of x, what we are supposed to do, we have to put the value of a as it is and value of x as 0. So we are getting our answer as 0. So value of x is correct, and we have got the zeros of the polynomial's value is 0. I hope you all might have understood. So let's begin with our seventh sum, that is cx plus d. What is our seventh sum? Cx plus d. Cx plus d. What is to be given? C cannot be 0. Yes friends, and after writing that, it is to be written that c and d are real numbers. It is written over here, friends, c is not equals to 0 and c and d are real numbers. So we have to find the value for 0. We will put 0 over here. After that, c x as it is plus d is there, plus d will go that side, it will become minus d, and cx as it is. Yes friends, now what is to be c and x are in multiplication over here, and minus d as it is. If c is in multiplication this side, after crossing the border or after going this side, it will become in denominator, friends. Then minus d upon c, it will become the value of x. I hope you all might have understood. Let me write this answer over here so that we can verify our answer also. So minus d by c is equals to x. This is our value that can give our answer as zeros of the polynomials. I hope you all might have understood it properly. So let's check and verify whether we have found our answer correct or not. Cx plus d is our equation. We have to put the value of x as minus d upon c and plus d as it is. Now what is to be there, friends? We need to cancel c got cancelled over here. C and C got cancelled, so it is remaining with minus d plus d. They are both are having opposite sign, so answer is 0. That means minus d by c is the value of x. That is our correct answer. I hope you all might have understood and cleared your concept over here, friends. So if you like my content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.